second run.
Which are you driving?
Yeehaw! This is the key to country girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you roll up to a Florida Georgia Line concert with this guy, dude, you're getting it.
Anything goes on the Friday.
Where are we going, Chow?
Get some pho.
Yeah, we're actually getting some pho. Keeping us updated on what's going on with FD. Cash only. Cash only. That was a fail. Cash only, dude. None of it. We're all on cards. Take two. Roll the window down. Roll the window down, dude. Yo, what up?
Garage, what's up?
What's good, dude?
Oh, what are you guys doing in Washington State?
Yo, we kind of live here now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Ryan?
dude.
Oh, hell yeah. I think I see you in person.
What's good, dude?
What's up?
Hey, he drove my GS.
I'm giving you like a 80-20 chance this thing's gonna blow up.
Good enough for me.
Highway 99 south. The destination is on your left.
This is it. We're at the right place. That's a massive fish. Is that the extra large one? Yeah, that's mine. Thank you. Oh yeah, this bowl is massive.
That's the chopstick.
New Post album.
Wanna know what it tastes like?
Wow. All right, so we're looking under here to do a basically a transmission fluid. I don't want to say flush because there's a more legit way to do it, but just a drain and fill. Gotta possibly do the diffs. Basically, just get all new fluids in this thing. We'll do the oil too. All right, so we're about to do something kind of funny here. We're about to unbolt the downpipe, I guess you could call it. We'll see what it sounds like. I'm guessing it's gonna sound like a tractor.
Right.
This is it. It's unbolted. I don't know. Are you ready for this?
It'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's tractor. Oh, it's spooling, dude. It sounds like a TDI. Oh, dude, did you hear that? I think if we straight piped it, it would actually be kind of cool.
We have homemade nitrous.
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm sitting right in front of it. Car's getting the spark plugs out right now so we could go to the part store and get new ones.
Man. Oh, last year.
These are literally wires for a D21 hard body.
Hard body wires.
Just some budget, dude. Budget life oil.
And I can only put 2 fingers on it. I'm pulling like absolutely as hard as I can. Can't get that socket out because it's got the rubber thing on the inside. I can't get it. Pull it out. Pull it away. Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to crank her up, you said?
Yeah. Nice, purring like a kitten. I think it sounds better. It doesn't seem like it has that skip. Give it a little fuel. Let's see the tag. Give it like 4 or 5. Ooh, she's mean. Okay, so
It's getting pretty late. This is gonna be one of those 2-day videos. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, so last night we actually ran out of gear oil. We need to go get some now. Way better. Something sounds hella weird. So you can practice more drive-bys. I fucking love riding in this thing.
And then the boost kicks in. It's definitely the turbo. Gotta be. Because once it breaks free, then we go into boost, and we're good.
All right, so unfortunately we are diagnosing a bad turbocharger.
Turbo's probably fucked up. I had an SR turbo that was like pretty much locked up.
Is the consensus bad turbocharger?
That's what it's kind of seeming like.
All right, so unfortunately the van turbo might actually be blown. So we're gonna go ahead and get this back on the lift. Car's gonna yank that turbo off, see if it's all yanked up. But we're gonna refill the heater because it's freezing in here.
It's that diesel.
In refrigerator. So there's a bolt up there, and that bolt, no matter which 12mm I put on it, it tries to like strip out, because I guess when somebody had worked on it before, they kind of rounded it off a little bit. So I'm gonna have to cut it, and can't use a torch right here because it's too close to the head, and too hard to really beat a socket on it too.
So Sawzall with extra long blade is preferred tool in this application.
And this stud only goes into the turbocharger, and so we'll just get a new stud put back in it, so it's not like it's actually in the manifold or anything, so it won't be that big of a deal.
So the Sawzall failed immediately. Now using an air drill. Oh man, that thing is tiny. That's probably the smallest turbo I've ever seen in my life. That's like a go-kart turbo.
Comes with a JDM hair.
Are we gonna dissect it now?
Yeah.
That is the smallest.
Broken turbo.
Oh my god, child, look at how small the compressor is.
See what's broken? Touch it.
Oh my, dude, the shaft play is sick. Hold on, can you, I want to see if they could see that on video here. This is the worst shaft play turbo I've ever seen, and we dick with eBay turbos all the time. That is so bad. Go ahead, car, wiggle that around.
See how it's toasted. This is a RHB31. Is what it says. RHB31, it's an IHI turbo actually. We don't have the Hitachi. Definitely turbo problem though. Look how small that is. I mean, that is that big.
Yeah, that's like a quarter. That's literally the size of a quarter.
On this side, these are really close, but I think we can just clock it. But if we clock it, then that's gonna move, because with the wastegate bolts here, I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll just use that center housing and run this exhaust housing and compressor housing.
So unfortunately, the van turbo is blown. It's whatever though, because the replacement ones are pretty cheap. But right now, we are on our way to some teriyaki place that Chow found. Everyone's hungry. Chow, this place better be fire.
That looked crazy.
These are one of those boats that like come flying out of the water at 200.
We did not know that teriyaki place closed on Sunday. All the place closed on Sunday. We are now getting American food.
32mm exducer, 27 inducer, world's smallest turbocharger on a production vehicle.
We blew the world's smallest turbo. Wow, what are you doing, buddy, old pal? So I guess we really do have the smallest turbo on a production vehicle or something like that, on a production engine, and we somehow blew it. So kind of sucks, but it's like whatever, because they're really cheap. Replacement ones are super cheap because they're like on eBay as motorcycle turbos, the same exact one. But I'm having a lot more fun making these videos as opposed to Haggard style videos. That's that for this episode. See you tomorrow on the next vlog.